a thought of work, and I realised whilst your dreams are there to inspire you and to give you something to work towards, they also kind of make you sad in a way. I kind of just thought that if you want something that badly, it kind of takes up your entire life. And I feel like you just can't let it dictate you to the point where you go mad about it. At the minute, for me, these are kind of just dreams. Even though I'm taking action by recording these videos, I'm not an influencer yet, and I haven't got my dream physique, and I haven't achieved a lot of things that I want to achieve. So in the way that your dreams are supposed to inspire you and give you something to work towards, if you let them dictate your entire life, I feel like it's just going to make you even more upset. And especially with social media as well. You see all these people living your dream life, you know, like Brez Scales or someone like that. He's what, 19, 20, and he's got all these cool cars, you know, living his insane life on YouTube. And for you to just be sitting in your room watching these videos and then procrastinate in your head about having these dreams and about doing what he's doing, I think it's just so mentally draining for a lot of people, knowing that someone else is out there doing what they'd love to do and already achieved their goals in the same age that you're in currently. Like, I'm 19 right now, and that means someone like Brez Scales is 1 year older than me, driving a Ferrari, Lamborghini, all of that stuff. But the first thing I'm going to say on that matter is that don't believe everything you see online, in the way that he could have incredibly rich parents that have helped him out all this way, or insane experience, his parents have insane experience that have helped him out, or, you know, a lot of it's not true, and maybe he's not happy as well. But I think a lot of people as well, me included when I first started this, you get such a dopamine rush from just thinking about all these things, like thinking about, yeah, I want to become a Gymshark athlete, yeah, I'm gonna get this crazy physique, yeah, I'm gonna become a YouTuber, and you tell everyone about it, and you're like, yeah, guys, look, I'm gonna become a YouTuber by the end of the year, and you get such a dopamine rush, like, yeah, I'm actually gonna do it, and then you don't. So I think the best thing to do is just do it by yourself, bro. You can tell your parents, your closest friends, but honestly, I would just keep it completely to myself, because then you're actually working hard towards something, rather than just telling everyone, I'm going to be a YouTuber, and everyone saying, nice bro, good job, and you're getting that dopamine hit. Because I think it just reduces the chances of you actually achieving what you're dreaming about. But yeah, anyway, I just got back from work, like I said, so it's going to be peak hours, which is going to be so long. It's a Monday as well, so I can't really blast pre-workout on a Monday. One scoop can't hurt, bro. I guess kind of what I said earlier is that don't tell anybody about your dreams, but I'm kind of telling, I don't know, potentially millions of people, if millions of people watch this video. But I guess this is my dream, so it kind of cancels out, you know. I'm going to talk to you guys a bit about what I'm doing. So I'm going to talk to you guys about how to target each section. See these posters on the wall? They're so tough. Look. For all you car guys out there, pretty sure that's an F40, and then that's a R34, that's like madly modified. But I got them in Tokyo itself, in the Liberty Walk shop in Tokyo. So yeah. I was going to show you guys what supplements I take as well. So all I take is iPhone 17 Pro, by the way. Yeah, so literally all I take is magnesium biglycinate. I think there is a better form you can take this in, but this is just the one I take because I have it. And then I take as well KSM 66, which I think it helps improve your testosterone by like a small amount. But it helps with mood swings as well, better sleep, and yeah, I think it helps with energy as well, because I've been feeling a lot better by taking it. But you take one of these a day, 600 milligrams. Alright. Today as well, I'm hitting arms. So my arm day consists of biceps and triceps. I don't do anything to do with the forearms, wrists or anything. So in your bicep, you've got two heads. Alright, you've got your long head and your short head. So what I do for my arms is I do two exercises for my, I think it's your short head. I normally do preacher curls, and then they're either called like, I think they're called like Zadenband curls or something like that. But all you do really is you stick your hand behind your back and then you pull forward like that. I just saw it on a recent study, and it's supposed to be insanely good to grow a bicep. And then after targeting my long head, I'll just either do some seated hammer curls or any variation of hammer curls will target your longer head. If you guys do this with your arm, you can see that your biceps are a lot shorter, and this is going to target your short head when you're doing your preacher curls or something else, just normal dumbbell curls. And then when you turn your wrist, you can see how your bicep grows. Alright, so just doing this in the hammer form position, that's going to target your longer head of your bicep. And then your triceps got three heads to it. So you've got your long head, your medial head, and your lateral head. Alright, so to target the long head of your tricep, you want to do some sort of overhead extension. So what I do to target mine is I use like an EZ bar, and I normally do it on cables. So you attach it down low by the cable, and then grab it from behind and just do a simple push like that. And you've got to remember to lock your elbows whilst you do this. And to target your lateral head, you want to do some sort of motion where you're pushing down. So that can either be a bar push down, or a rope push down, or a single arm push down, anything like that. I normally do a rope push down on the cables as well, only because that's what I find most effective for me. If you have a lot of time, I recommend doing a single arm push down, but because I don't have a lot of time today, I'm just going to do, double rope push down. If you're a medial head, I normally do a close grip bench press. Normally it's secondary training with your other exercises your triceps doing anyway, but if you want to isolate it, then yeah, you can do a close grip bench press, and I'll probably show you guys how to do that today if I can record it. That's my entire arm day. Yeah, with all that being said, I'm going to throw on a hoodie. I'm training with my mate today, so I'm going to go pick him up in my car, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the gym.
It starts with
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to tried. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Caught up in the love of the world, looking for you. I'm known for taking what I think I deserve, and you're overdue. And if you listen, you can hear me through the radio, in that bright white noise. What I've been missing in my life, what I've been dreaming of. You'll be that girl, you'll be that girl, you'll be
Everything you want, so let me get out there. I'm the baddest baby in the atmosphere. Tell me what you want, so we could do just what you like.
You make me feel good. 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 Get a little closer to me, girl, and you'll understand. 'Cause if you want a guy that knows what you need, well, then I'm your man. And if I listen, I can hear you through my radio, in that bright white noise. What I've been missing in my life, what I've been dreaming of. You'll be that girl, you'll be that girl, you'll be
Everything you want, so let me get out there. I'm the baddest baby in the atmosphere. Tell me what you want, so we could do just what you like. Everything you know, I flip it upside down. Take you around the world, you know I like it loud. Tell me what you want, 'cause we could do just what you like.
You make me feel good.
La 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 la.
You make me feel good. 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 You make me feel good.
Put your hands up, put your hands up.
Alright, so I forgot to do an outro for that video. But yeah, that's my full arm day. And yeah, I recorded every single set I did. Some tips that I just learned from myself while watching those videos is when you're doing the one, I call it the Jeff Nippard exercise. The one where you've got your arms like this behind your back and you're pushing up. I noticed my elbows are really flared. And you really want your elbows to be as tucked in as possible to target your tricep the most. And the same with my close grip bench press. When I was doing it, my elbows came out to about here, and you kind of want them to kind of brush your chest. Yeah, just to get that little bit more use of your tricep. Yeah, I made a bit of a longer video today. I did a bit more talking. Just because there's quite a lot I feel like I can talk about motivation wise and all that stuff. Yeah, you guys gotta let me know if you want to see more talking or less talking, because I feel like I did about 10 minutes of talking in this video, and I don't want to bore you guys by talking too much about stuff you don't really care about. I also got to start thinking about what I'm saying, because I kind of just say it off the top of my head, and sometimes it doesn't really make sense. But I just want to clarify, when I was talking earlier about how following your dreams can kind of make you a little bit sad, I kind of meant as in, if you just let the thought of what you're trying to be take up your entire mind, such as, you know, trying to be like Brent Scales, who's got all these different cars, like I said earlier. If you let that thought of you trying to be like that get into your head, and you just think all the time, why aren't I like this, why aren't I like this, and why can't I get like this? And then I feel like it will slowly mess you up over time, and you'll just get addicted to the fact that you want to be better. And obviously someone like Brent Scales is what, 0.0001% of the population that's our age. Obviously it's good to have the dreams, and obviously you want to follow your dreams and do everything you can to achieve them, but yeah, I would just personally recommend, just don't get over obsessed with them. Do what you can, and then when you can't do what you can, just have fun, bro, and be yourself. Like all these people that are telling you, you know, don't go outside, just lock in, all that stuff, I just think is kind of bullshit, bro. Because these are your teenage years, which are supposed to be your best years. And, you know, having a bit of fun doesn't hurt anyone. It's not really going to affect your physique. Yeah, I also feel like social media's got the biggest influence on kids these days. So if someone you enjoy says, don't go out drinking, don't go out partying and shit like that, you're going to listen to them straight away. But that's their opinion, and you've got your own opinion. So if you want to do that, it's fine. Like, don't feel bad that someone else is telling you not to do something, and then you're gonna go ahead and do it. Like, it's your life, bro. Like, don't listen to some random guy on social media who's just trying to get views of telling you you're a loser because you're going out partying. Like, you're not, bro. But yeah, that was my full arm day. I feel like every video I'm doing at the minute is an arm day, and I'm wearing the exact same fit and everything. But arm day is quite a good day to record for me, and it seems that my mates always come on an arm day for me so they can record me and shit. But yeah, next video I'm gonna try to do a chest day, because I used to be a pretty big leg skipper and my legs are absolutely tiny. So I feel like a leg day at the minute isn't the best content. But yeah, next time I'll try to do like a chest. I'll do chest and shoulders. So I'll try to do like a chest and shoulders video. I'll explain everything about your chest and everything about your shoulders as well, and how to target each one effectively. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.